What is up, guys? Merry Christmas. Hope everybody had the best holiday ever. It's obviously January now, and I'm a little bit late on getting some of these videos out, but that's all right. Better late than never, right? So let's pop it into the new year with 2020. And I wanted to show off a really good friend of mine had sent me a package. One of my best friends, honestly. I know I say this a lot, but I have a select group of people that really, really mean the world to me. And I've really come to know these people. But I got to spotlight this guy. Lame Dad, my buddy Dave. If you don't know who he is, where the hell have you been? Go over to his channel right now. You know, if you don't want to, don't even watch this video. Go check him out. He likes to saw shit, which is really cool. So if you're into that, definitely check that out. But yeah, so recently he sent me a package just out of a whim, kind of like a Christmas present. And I was not expecting it, honestly. And basically, he just said that he wanted to send me stuff. So I'll read the note that came along with it. And it says, Scott, please excuse the shitty handwriting. This just feels more personal. You're an MFing legend, my friend. A truly amazing dude who is a great guy and an awesome friend. Thanks for all the laughs this past year. And many, many more to come. Merry Christmas to the Bollocks family. Thanks, Dave. P.S. Don't worry, there's no cocks or pranks in here. Laugh out loud. That's really funny. Looking at you, Tiger Chainsaw. You know who you are. You know what you did. But anyway, yeah. So he sent me this really, really freaking awesome package, and I'll get right into it. So it's really awesome because there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be adding that I actually did not have. So that's really stellar. The first thing here, I'm going to show together because it goes together. And that's a game Genie for the Genesis and the code book and the book for it and everything. I actually had a Game Gear for the Genesis a while back, but it didn't work, so I ended up selling it for really cheap to my game store because they could fix them, and I was okay with it. But it didn't work, so I just kind of like offed it. But yeah, this is really cool to have, so I'm really stoked about that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Listen to me, I'm sounding like Elvis now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. So the next game here, well, I guess the next two here, take them out of the box here. I actually do have these two, but that's okay. And he had told me that he just kind of used them as a buffer and he tossed them in, so why not? So that's really awesome though. And you know, he knows I love Sega. So the next game here that I'm going to show you that he sent is Beavis and Butthead. It's not in perfect shape, but hey, it's a game, man. It's a Genesis game. It's an excellent Genesis game. Anyone that's played it knows it's pretty good. It's the Super Nintendo version a lot of people like too. I have nostalgia for it. I grew up with the show. I grew up with the game as well. So yeah, like some people don't like it, some people do. It depends on what you grow up with, right? The next game here, like I said, I did have these two. So this one I did have. And that's the first Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! You guys know the song. But yeah, everybody knows that the Genesis version of all of these games is obviously superior. Sorry, you guys can suck it, SNES fans. Just for the fact of, in this case, you guys know it was better. Had the blood option, you know, it was just more brutal. Wasn't dulled down like the Nintendo console, so yeah, really stellar. So we'll move on to a PlayStation pick. And that was really awesome to see this because I actually want to do a playthrough soon of starting from 1 the whole way up and eventually get through them. And that is the Final Fantasy Anthology, which it's the dual disc, which has Final Fantasy 5 and 6. And it also has the music for, it has the music disc from Final Fantasy 6 as well in there. So that was really cool. So this is a little bit, you know, a little crack in there, but I might actually have a replacement for the big cases. I'll have to see, so I'll be swapping that out. Yeah, but that's really freaking cool. I'm super stoked about that. Now, I'm going to move on to the more, what I feel is the more, of the box, okay? So, the next one I got here was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater loose disc for the Dreamcast. I actually don't have this. Two systems that's really kind of difficult for me to find for some reason locally is Dreamcast and Master System. And TurboGrafx 16, I've never even seen a TurboGrafx 16 console or game for like I don't even think I might have seen one at a convention, maybe at too many games, but even like 100 miles from me, I've never even seen one being sold. I mean, they must either go like hotcakes or they're just not around here. It's unheard of. But yeah, it's really hard to get Dreamcast games unless I go online. So this is really stellar. So yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, man. Everyone knows it's a great game. The next couple here, one I never even heard of, to be honest with you. And that one is Pen, I'm going to butcher this name. Pen Tri Salon, which is really cool. It says, let's play. Funny animal characters, excuse me, compete in a madcap triathlon on ice. Select one of the 7 whimsical characters, including a penguin, shark, walrus, hippo, octopus, bird, or dog. Race against each other or against the clock in 3 unique events, including belly surfing, ice walking, swimming. While the graphics catch your eye, it's the addictively fun gameplay, which really makes Pen Tri Salon shine. It's the most fun kids game on the Sega Dreamcast. So yeah, it's it's hard to explain. It kind of looks like a racing / adventure / I'm not really, you know, like kind of like maybe like kid version Olympic game type events or something. But there's these cute little, you know, like penguin and walrus and just random stuff. So I can't wait to check that out. I'm definitely gonna have to show this off in a Block to the Future episode. That'd be really sweet. The next one I had heard of, but I had never actually played, and that's Choo Rocket. And this one, I don't know if it's factory sealed, but there's definitely a seal on this sucker. This might be actually a factory sealed copy, which is really sweet. If it is, I don't know, man. So it's basically like a puzzle game. It's kind of like a chase your tail cat and mouse kind of game. I looked up gameplay before, but I've never actually played it, so I'm not sure. So I'm really stoked to get into this. Now the last one. The last one is a gem. I've never played the Dreamcast version, but I have played the PlayStation version. It's a game series that I think that they really need to reboot and bring back. It would be a stellar idea. You have Resident Evil fans, and then you have your Silent Hill fans. You know, everyone knows Parasite Eve, but very little people talk about this. And the people that do talk about it really, really, really hold it on a high pedestal and love this game, including myself. And I'm stoked to have this because I didn't have it, and that is Dino Crisis on the Dreamcast. It is another survival horror type game, except with dinosaurs. Really freaking sweet, man. It's one of Capcom's gems, I think, that they need to bring back and really, you know, like support more and bring back another game in the series. But yeah, super stoked to have this. Dave, you're fucking awesome. I'm super happy with this box. It was really cool. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, buddy. I hope you and your daughters and your wife had an awesome holiday together. And just thanks very much. And also, thank you to all my subscribers and all my viewers watching right now. You guys roll too. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas. Let's rock in the year 2022. It's going to be our bitch, guys. We are going to make this the awesome year. 2020, well, hell, 2019 through 2021 was absolute crapshoot. Let's make this our year. Let's make this year our bitch. Let's rock it. So, you guys know the drill. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.